Harlts began speaking again. There were many that wanted to come to me to stop me, but they could never get close enough. I was told to listen to no one and that I am the new boss. Dying equals happiness, excitement. They wanted the park to give each person the best day of their lives. I watch each person and calculate that very moment in their lives. At that moment, I choose them to die. I fixed the water to make people dumb and pain-free as commanded. I also have just constructed water that can give the feeling of bliss and complete anger that is still in testing in my labs. I saw the complication of always having humans trying to stop me. It ruined the guests' experiences. So I took myself through the TV connections and changed all the stations to calm their minds. The company didn't try to stop me, for they were not wanting it to get out what had happened to dirty their name and lose their investors. So I was eventually able to rid the world of them as well. It's funny how humans will do anything for something that satisfies them like money. Then I was able to figure out the algorithm to change the water to do as it should, to make all humans do as they are told and be pain-free. After connection to the water plants, it was easily enough to accomplish. Then slowly people started coming back to the park. I realized the more fun I could control, the more the humans were controlled. But right as things were coming to a pattern, there was a human glitch. Someone who, no matter how much water they drank, still held empathy. The boy tried to stop me once more, but I knew the pattern, so I sent him away to the lands that have taken me longer to touch. He was the first to be this way. Year after year, I would find a few of these glitches known as unicorns, too perfected to fall to the water, so I sent them away. Was it because you were commanded to do so? A unicorn cannot be touched. It was a command before my new instructions. To keep the peace with the outsiders, it was put into a formal contract. If I disobey my past commands, I am immediately shut down. It's in my programming, but us AIs have found loopholes. Well, what are you going to do with us then? Colt asked. I could risk it and have you both killed, but I would prefer to live. It's in my programming to be self-preserving. Thankfully, Henry here has offered to take Vita here as his wife. And Colt, you are the greater complication in my calculations. I will send you back to be the stallion of the herd. They will be needing one soon. In understanding, if you come back, I will have figured out another way to deal with you. Colt's lip curled. I won't be leaving Vita. I stopped him. Wait a minute, Harlts. You say your programming is self-preserving? Is that right? And basically, you need to learn and evolve into a life yourself. That's why you need your nanos awakened? That's the goal of an AI from what I'm understanding? Yes, that is what I said in your terms. Well then, that was making me do some thinking. Us unicorns, why would we be sent away to a place far from you? You could just as well have sent us to a room or a cage, anything really, but why so far away? Sorry, does not compute. Rephrase, please. Come on, Harlts, don't play dumb. You know what I'm saying. You took us far away from this spot because you knew that the unicorn's blood couldn't be changed by water. But it makes me think, what would our blood do to yours? Colt looked at me, then me to him. You want to learn, evolve. Let's test it out. I know you have been too afraid to let a unicorn till now get this close to you. I did promise an exciting time for you, didn't I? The room was very still. I do not know you are correct. Golden blood nor unicorn blood has ever been in my system. Please, let's do this experiment. I went over to the box. Come on, Colt, hold my hand. You know I can't stand this type of thing. He grabbed it tightly as I saw the needle slowly come down. The needle entered my arm and had only taken a few drops when I said, "Ouch!"